Month 11 in the calendar of the Eternal, Month 2, Day 4 of 2022. In dreams, I saw a white lake in front of me. I was standing in a bay that was there, from where little boats were coming out and people were boarding them to travel on the lake. As I was looking at the lake with the boats, there waiting for someone to use them, a lady arrived. She got into a boat and with great skill began to sail on that wide lake. I saw her reach almost to the middle of the lake, and she stopped rowing, and I saw her lie down and fall asleep in the middle of the lake. This one was sleeping soundly, unconcerned about everything. Soon I noticed that the waters began to churn, and this increased little by little, but the woman was still sleeping. Soon the waters became so rough that the waters began to enter the small boat, and she, as this began to happen, woke up, and she struggled to get out of the middle of that wide lake, but she had a difficulty. She arrived there alone because she did not want to share her journey with another woman who also desired to enter the lake, but not having much strength to do it alone. And recognizing this, she asked this woman, who was also going to board a small boat, if she could go with her. But she did not like it and went alone. And now the waves were overcoming her, and she did not have enough strength to master both oars, for the storm was great. The scene changed, and I found myself standing on a platform with a gate at the front and a road that could be followed in only two ways, by 4x4 car or on foot. This road did not have many enthusiasts to walk on it, but there I saw two women and a man. They wanted to advance, but they could not decide whether to go on foot or by car. One of the women decided to advance on foot and began her walk. Soon she could not hold on and began to return. Thus I saw her reach where she came out. There, while resting, I saw the other woman who began her journey in a car. However, the road was too narrow for only one car to travel, and there were great abysses on one side and on the other. This one advanced a short distance, and soon I saw her backing up, little by little, in the car, until she reached the place where she left. There I saw then that the man began his journey on foot. He set out to reach his end, and, with much difficulty, succeeded, and no longer returned to his place of departure. Soon I saw the woman I saw in the wide lake, who asked for help because of her weakness to the woman who did not want to take her arrive, and she arrived very animated and positive and gave encouragement to the other two women who had set out on their way and gave up. I saw them then holding hands and praying, going step by step, and I saw they walked 2 or 3 steps, knelt down to pray, and so they went all the way until they reached the end of the path. I was allowed to go to the end of the path and take a good look at the women who finally reached the end of the path. One of them was the woman in the boat, and the other was the woman whom she refused her help. And in short, I noticed that the one who refused the boat to the weak one was a friend of her for a long time, but she interposed her feeling, and over her duty was this. Moreover, when she accepted the company, she enjoyed the blessing of this. So now These three ladies and a man who came to the end of the road worked hard, each one in their task to fulfill the will of the Eternal in their lives. There I saw no more, and I was told, advance, advance by faith and not by sight. Do not think of what you can accomplish in your own strength, but cling to me, and I will be for you. Oh, beloved, God grant it be so. This is my plea and prayer. May the Lord bless us.